If I can find the right one. That's the debug.
Go. All right.
So, yeah, because as it stands, it's not going to work. We can keep fighting it. It's not going to help.
Boom, boom.
I'm just trying to find the right version. And I'm not sure where they have it in there. I'm thinking this is it. We'll find out real quick. If this doesn't work, I'm
Oh
just going to
boy,
load up the
this does
Minecraft server.
not look good for me. Okay, so I'm at. Actually, hang on. No, I might be top tier. No, I'm not. Picked the wrong one. Actually, I am top tier.
Copy. Up here for what?
Oh, it just I'm like the top tier destroyer.
Uh,
The one that does not
I
come.
have not been. I just have not been able to get myself to play that one again. It's like I had fun, and then I felt like I was just kind of standing still, and I was like, yeah, I'm not having. I know I'm not
Try
having
increasing
fun
your throttle
anymore.
then.
I wish I could play New World Alpha, but I can't show you guys that right now. It's actually a little bit of fun
Why not?
because it's NDA, man.
Oh.
I really wish I could show you guys that. I would. That would.
What
I'm having some fun, but I'm also having some concern
what's
because I
NDA?
don't like. I don't like open.
Non-disclosure agreement means if he discloses it, he can come under legal prosecution.
You cannot show you guys the actual game. Sorry. I
So
can. I mean, my impression of the game is it's fun, but I hate open world PvP.
I
so if you
forgot.
actually download the game, you need to not record it ever.
Cannot record it until they lift the NDA
Why do they have an NDA?
because it's pre-alpha.
Yeah, that's not technically supposed to be out yet.
Is is anyone allowed to actually get their hands on the game, or
Yeah,
are
those
only certain?
people in the pre-alpha.
Wait,
Yosef. Hello, Yosef.
and
Make
if
the
he's
communist
wanted to
ship.
be in the pre-alpha,
You have to request it and get lucky. Basically, how it plays out.
I think I might be. Oh, hang on. I've spotted someone. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Leander. HMS Leander.
Yeah, I don't think this one is
Oh,
going
spotted.
to. This is the old
Time to bug
version, and
out.
I'm probably just going to try to build some funky stuff. 1350. No, it's the wrong version. All right, we're just gonna have to. I guess it can't be an LMP day. I'm gonna have to get the servers working before we can do another LMP day. Save incompatible. Uh, 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 uh.
How am I alive?
Yeah, so we're gonna run into some problems until we can get that fixed. I don't know what in the freak we're gonna do for the LMP days unless we go back to an old version. And if we go back to an old version, yeah, that's not gonna work too well.
Well, I hit him with torpedoes.
So I think I need to change the name of this from Luna multiplayer. We're gonna change this to
Dark multiplayer.
oh no, I was going to do the funky aircraft. So let's change this to pick one. Alright, there we go. Alright, so in here I have a series of aircraft. I'm gonna try to build one of these aircraft. And what did I just do?
Oh,
Hypercode.
come on.
I
So
hit it
what's
with
the sandbox server that we're going on?
Aw.
What's the sandbox server that we're going on?
There is no server right now. That's all I was saying. It's not gonna be able to happen. I need to figure out how to close
Come on.
this. I honestly don't know how to close this. Was it Shift V?
I have no idea.
Alright, everybody, how the
I'll be right back.
do you close Discord chat?
Robin, what are you barking at? Robin? Robin?
So the first thing I want to make, unfortunately, is not a communist ship, but it is that one that was landed in the. I want to actually try that X-15B because that thing looks freaking sick, and it has those folding wings. Oh my god! So yeah, I'm gonna try that one. But yeah, that was like mega annoying the way it just popped up, and I was like, okay, how do I get rid of this? And I couldn't figure it out, and so
What
I
popped up?
I, I panicked. You can't see it, but there was a that's way too big. There was a the Discord interface had popped up, and I had forgotten how to get rid of it.
Shift tilde.
Yeah, I forgot it was tilde. So yeah, I was just like, all right, just dropping off and bringing it back.
Great,
So
I
we're
have a
not going to
Yamato
be
on the
on
other
any
team.
server at all?
I am not because we don't have a server that's going to work.
So I have a Yamato on the other team.
What's that?
I have the Yamato on the other team.
Oh, the Yamato.
I also have a
Nice.
Yamato on my team. Maybe they'll take each other out. Like I can help, hope, right?
You can hope. I would not want to fight the Yamato.
And I'm already detected. What the heck? No way, that might just mean, like, I don't know. I'm using a mod pack and I'm still not sure what all the symbols mean.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I
I'm just
think
gonna
it's
drop that
just
right
like, hey,
there,
you've been located.
and then we're gonna take this, and we're actually gonna drop this down here.
See some.
So you don't get all that
Oh man,
Z fighting crap.
you don't need to be making noise right now.
Now I can actually rotate this a bit more.
This destroys 6 guns on 3 turrets. Most destroyers have 3 guns on 3 turrets or more. Or single gun per turret.
Yeah, it's funny because I remember when I played the game at first, I was so hype about playing, and I literally was like on there every day, and I was like, yeah, more. And then one time I got destroyed, and I was kind of ticked off because it wasn't really my fault. Maybe I had run off from the pack. Maybe I was watching someone else's back. Maybe I was watching YouTube videos. I'm not saying any of that happened. I am saying it was super annoying. And I was like, ah. And then I was like, all right, I'm just going to go back. And I was like, all right, I have to wait. And next thing you know, I'm sitting there and I'm waiting. And
That's
I'm
why I have
waiting.
multiple ships. So if
And
I get
I'm
destroyed in
waiting.
one ship, I can go to another.
And I was like, what the freak? I don't want to wait anymore. And I couldn't do anything about it. I just had to sit there and wait. And I was like, I'm not waiting anymore. And so I actually just
They're
that was
asking
actually like
for
one of my
help
last
attacking a
times I
target that's
played.
out of my range.
I think that was the last time I played because I didn't feel like waiting anymore, and so I quit.
I mean, you can have multiple ships and play as multiple ships.
Yeah. Well, at the time I was kind of still fresh in the game, and I was like, huh,
You
this is
start off with
dumb.
like the tier 1 ship of each branch,
So,
so...
I have to be going to an astronomy event. So, bye.
All right, catch you later.
I just solo captured this capture point.
That's why it wasn't going right. I had the wrong bloody thing on there. Yeah, that's my thing is I love playing LMP, but I don't know what's going on with that current version. I
Me
really want to get
neither.
that fixed so I can get back to it. I freaking love playing on LMP. I mean that's the only place I see the game going right now is I definitely see it
We've lost
as
our Cleveland.
ooh, is like the next path. It's like with all the other games that are coming out with multiplayer capabilities that are very similar. It's the only thing I could foresee.
I do have to be careful. We also have a carrier on the other team. A single carrier, but a carrier.
I don't think this thing was a scramjet. Never mind. It's a scramjet. Crap. Scramjet. Yeah, sure. But we have a ramjet. It's gonna be the best I can do right now. And I don't think it's using 4 engines. I can't really see the engines in this picture I'm looking at, so I'm kind of guessing that it's 4 engines, but it's probably 2 because I'm horrible at guessing today.
Oh, somebody's salty that he died.
Oh, dude, people always get salty when they die.
He's like, this team sucks because he ran off on his own and died.
Ah, one of those. You guys aren't working as a team. Ah,
Meanwhile,
type
they're
of
the
people.
ones who
Yeah.
ran off. Well, I'm over here
Ah,
attempting to assist the guys over at B. And
gotcha.
Malwarebytes, stop popping up in the middle of a game.
I know one of these days I'm probably gonna jump on here and be like, I'm gonna jump on here. It's gonna be like Pantheon, and they're gonna be like, what? Yeah, because I've been eyeballing Pantheon for a while, and I'm probably gonna end up buying it.
Crap.
I'm so
There's an
enamored with
island in my way.
these. Wow, that's actually pretty well balanced. Huh. Surprise! It just has one tail fin? That's kind of corny. I don't like that. But okay, if that's the design, then so be it. Alright. So this whole thing, I'm just going to angle it back when I'm done. I think that'll work out a lot better than what I was trying to do there.
Ah, radar.
So no. Before I do all that, let's put our fins on. What I'd like to see is this size, Elvon 3. What's up, Rocket? I'd like to see this radar, the radar. Dang it, Elvon 3. I'd like to see that, but without the angle. That would actually make my day. I can just use something like this as a wing and take away its ability to actuate. This right here, man. Oh man, it would be so perfect if I could just use the big size one. Come on, come on. Rocket now has a YouTube channel. Everybody, stop watching my channel. Go watch Rocket's channel. My channel officially sucks. I'm playing. Good job, man. Hey, congrats. I'm always welcoming more channels. I always look at mine and I'm like, wow, I'm still doing this. I can't believe I'm still. I really did not have a project planned out this far. And when I started with Kerbal Space Program, I didn't really think that I was going to be playing all this time, to tell you the truth. I was just like, wow, I'm still playing Kerbal Space Program, and I'm still enjoying myself. Okay. But at some point, I felt like I wasn't following kind of the mantra of do something absurd that I always like to keep in my brain. So I feel like I'm not quite matching up to what I want to do with this channel. So I'm kind of trying to re-envision myself. It's like, what am I doing? I'm not doing like I was supposed to be. But all of a sudden I'm like, wait. I know how to mod now, so I think I'm going to try to make wonky parts and see how that works.
Orbital
we'll see how well that works out.
cannon.
But I am working on. There's like a spinny part that I'm working on. That's actually the name of it. It's a spinny part. I honestly don't know what to call it, so it's just called the spinny part.
The propeller of doom.
Well, I was trying to make it as a propeller, but I found some really wonky things out about the way Kerbal Space Program is handling lift when you start to do that. So let's just say it's not working very well. I need to figure out why.
So guess what I just ran into?
A destroyer?
Nope. A top tier battleship. The top tier Japanese battleship.
Ah. Ooh.
Guess the name. Guess the name.
Top tier Japanese. Is that the Yamato?
Yep.
Yeah, you are screwed.
I was on such low health, he didn't need to switch to HE to shoot at me.
No, he probably just wrecked you as is. Because the Yamato was a beast.
Yeah, it can overmatch your bow armor, so there's no bow taking it.
Well, that's the thing, is the Yamato was a beast in real life anyway, so.
Yeah, until it died and it.
It took a lot of ships to do that, and
and aircraft too.
In order to actually do that, it did take a lot to take down the Yamato. So
yeah,
the Yamato was a BA overpowered, one of the original overpowered OP crafts out there. LOL, Haxer.
Yeah, meanwhile I only have the Kawachi, the tier 3 Japanese battleship.
But yeah, it was a badass.
Ooh, I completed a British power mission. What the heck is that?
But I'll give it to them. They built a really nice craft. Sink the Yamato. Yes, I did watch the. There is actually a documentary called Sink the Yamato, and it's a really good documentary. Definitely go check that out.
Yeah, I first encountered the Yamato in game when the Cleveland was moved from tier 6 to tier 8.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna stay away from that ship.
Yeah.
Because the Cleveland is now a tier 8 American light cruiser.
Dude, I remember barely dodging out of the way of some torpedoes one time, and I'm like, oh my god! It's like one of those first times experiencing torpedoes, and I'm like, oh, what's that? That's not good. That's torpedoes. I recognize that from another game.
Yeah, the first time I encountered torpedoes was when they hit the side of my ship.
Yeah, that's not a good encounter.
Yeah, I was tier 2, so I didn't have much experiences with torpedoes or destroyers.
Yeah.
So I mean, I had
Well,
an excuse. After
okay. I
that,
was
I
sitting there
started.
looking. I was like, what the heck is that?
Yeah, but like the Cleveland, it has acoustic search, so it can actually spot those torpedoes from far enough away that you can actually avoid them,
Gotcha.
right? And it also can have radar. Now,
We're gonna have to put some tanks back here. I'm
but
thinking that's gonna
the thing
work.
is, the radar takes the place of spotting aircraft.
Okay. See, this thing actually supposed to drop
But
down quite a bit,
ooh,
and I don't really think
I'm
I have the perk for that.
let's see. Do I want to increase my range on my Cleveland? I, that's the question.
So this needs to go in like that. Now, mind you, these parts that I'm sliding inside the other ones are not actuating. So if anyone's like, "Oh my God, what is he doing?" They actually don't do anything.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
A lot of people don't like clipping. Oh God. All right, we're just gonna move this forward then. Even though the wing is supposed to come back over it,
I
we're
can get
gonna
the
try.
independence.
We're gonna try that.
I didn't even realize I could get the independence. I have
And
enough
then
experience
next,
now.
I'm going to try to build. I think I want to try to build. I want to try to build this. I don't know why. I want to try to build this. So I'm gonna copy the link.
Bah.
I'm gonna paste this
I'm going to have
here.
to delete a ship in order
Maybe
to
you guys
get
can
it.
access it.
Let's see, what ship do I want to
But
delete?
this is what I think I'm gonna build next after I get this bird flying. Because I want to see that thing fly. I really want to see that fly. That looks amazing, and I would like to see it in the air.
Okay, now I have room for the new Independence class carrier that I just researched.
So we're gonna see if this thing flies, and after it flies, we're gonna jump back and build this monstrosity.
I am slowly running out
Because
of credits.
oh my god, that looks so amazing. I mean, I really don't know how it's gonna work, but it's gonna be crazy to see if it does. So we're just gonna jump right into action here. This is way too simple. This is gonna fly. It's not the question of will it fly, it's how does it perform. Answers pretty dang well. It's a pretty nice frame. Alright, so let's go ahead and build the crazy. Whoa! That was a little close. This thing's actually pretty nice.
Let's test the ship out in co-op. And
Whoa!
of course, it tries to say there's
Okay,
only 2 people in
well,
my range.
it was pretty nice, and then someone ran it right into a radar dish. I've actually, a few times I've actually ran into these things. I honestly have never seen just one drop. I've always taken them all out. That never happened.
And yet it's on your stream.
Oh my god, let's build this monstrosity, huh? Oh, that was fun. That was fun though. I will admit that was a lot of fun. This thing's gonna be really freaking interesting though. So we need tank galore. We're gonna have plenty of thrust, so I don't think a lot of this is gonna be much of an issue. But let's go ahead and do
Bum bum.
and then we're gonna move this up, move this down. All right, and then we're gonna go here, here. Wait. Before I go crazy with that, here we go. Okay, now we can do all this. All right, so all this. This. Get one more out here. And now we can start arching this downwards. I think that's actually going pretty well. All right, so let's close this off, and then we'll put the long tail on here, and then our long fin. Okay, so far so good. So now we need the body work. So how can I get this body work in here? I want to use this because reasons. So let's see how I can
I
bring
see a
that.
battleship. I don't know if I want to go after it. I don't know if he's gonna be alone.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. That's going to be a little big. Okay, where's the adapter? I can use the maybe I can use the adapter because I know the adapter actually will snap to there. Or I can just God, that engine was huge. Really? Really though? Thing looks like a shoe. A shoe. A big shoe. Well, we're not quite there busy with it yet. Where is it? So maybe we can actually. Well, these have lift to them. That's probably not a good thing. It might be a good thing. Might not be a good thing. We'll see what happens. We're gonna have to keep an eye on this. Yeah, we're already kind of screwed there. All right, so we're gonna have to find a way to make this work and unscrew ourselves while trying to get this design to work somehow. This is fine. Everything is fine. All right. So now we can see about positioning this part here. I'm flirting with disaster. All right. So let's do that. Slide this in some. Oh yeah. I like how that's coming out. All right. So let's get some airworks in here. That shouldn't be there, but kind of. Let's go ahead and put this other one because that'll hide it a bit better than that one would. And we can then arc this in.
Have you had any experiences with carriers in World of Warships?
With what?
Carriers.
Nope. Didn't even get that far.
Have you encountered carriers?
Nope. I did not. Alright. So let's go ahead and get these on. We're gonna go to Grandpa. See, we have the arcing design is actually working really well there. So let's go ahead and curl this down as well. Yeah, I honestly, I once I started getting into that game, um, I think the main reason I quit playing it is because at work, one of my coworkers was actually into Guild Wars 2 as well, and was like, "Hey, you should start playing again. They have this and that." And I was like, "Huh, interesting." Next thing you know, I'm back in Guild Wars 2 playing, and yeah, that lasted a while. And then by the time I came back, I was like, I'm really not that interested anymore. Yeah, it's just so many factors. Wow, that is looking actually pretty good. So we just have to do the wings. So what I'm thinking is putting in some of these frames here, the structural panels,
Here's a
and
few aircraft here.
lower this just a tinge. That's gonna give us something at least semi-stable to land on. That should do it. So let's go ahead and snap these bad boys on here. And these do cause some drag, but not enough for me to be concerned about. Unfortunately, it causes more headaches with placement than anything else. Especially when it does that and it does not place on the. Oh God, you know what? Maybe I can't use these. These are going to be way too annoying. We can just use. Maybe we can use this instead and just flatten it out. I think that'll work. Because that still gives me something to place stuff on. Alright, so I can then. I mean, unless I can center something here in the middle, which I think that's a better idea. Let's just center something here, like so. Just one. And then let's take this here, put that onto there. We can I wish I could hide parts, the visibility of certain parts when I'm doing this. Make life a lot easier. There we go. I think, maybe. Is that on there straight? Does not appear to be on there straight. It is not on there straight. Okay, that should work. Right there. Ugh, except for it likes to. All right, these parts trash. What's up, Zachariah? As much as I want to use that part, it always gives me a headache as I try to use it. I try to use it, it's always a headache. All these structural panels. I like them, I love them, I hate them.
Love-hate relationship.
It is. It is very much. And it's such a pain because I really want to use them. But anytime I do, it takes so long. What is this game? This game is Kerbal Space Program. It is one of the better space sandbox games out there at the current time, and it actually is a lot of fun. Can be a lot of fun. Definitely designing your own aircraft can be a lot of fun. We're just gonna call this one WTF because I don't think it has a name. You guys can try to find the name of that aircraft if you would like. I don't know. I'm actually gonna put some crew cabins down here. All right,
Keep
and
loading
we're
high armor piercing. I need to load HE in my Cleveland.
you got an itchy Cleveland.
No, it's it loaded armor piercing because that's what because that was what
Oh, okay.
I mean it did it because that was the last thing that was loaded before I died. And the last time I ran it out, took it out.
Oh,
Also, the Cleveland, while it's an easy ship to take out, it's not something to be laughed at.
so let's go ahead.
I've seen it Citadel a Yamato to death. If that
Huh.
gives you any indication of how dangerous it can be. Now, correct.
Pyro. It's been a couple years since I've spent some serious time at KSP. Have been with it
Uh,
since the start.
but
Oh, thank you.
but you still want to stay away from Yamatos because the Cleveland is pretty much a Citadel magnet. You know what I mean when I say hits the Citadel, right? It's a special part of the ship where that does double damage. Pretty much, it's like a critical hit in
Okay,
most games, which is why
gotcha.
which is why you don't want to sell broadside onto a battleship because if enough battleship rounds hits your Citadel, you'll get one shot quite easily.
But yeah, it's been God, it's been a long time. I've been playing this game for a while now.
Oh, I should not have done that. I'm detected.
It's
I
been
fired my guns and
a
now I'm detected.
long time.
Whoops.
So we're gonna snuggle this one up
So,
here.
someone's
There we
definitely
go.
close enough to detect me though.
Ooh, that's actually coming out nice. I like this frame. I don't know if it's gonna fly, but I like this frame. I'm hoping it's gonna fly. I'm really hoping it's gonna fly. It is right now huge and heavy, and we're gonna hope and pray this thing will fly. I'm just gonna reinforce it before I try anything because I have a feeling like it's gonna want to snap itself apart, even with
That's a
auto.
paddling.
This thing is massive. It's not as big as some of the other crafts I've made, but it is pretty big. A lot of heavy parts on there. So the most difficult part is remaining, and that is the wing. The wings on this thing are ridiculous.
That's a
So
that's a cruiser. I should
what
be
we need
fire
to
or
do is first let's get a fuel tank.
I can use
Let's
help
put
here.
this one up here,
Oh yes. Go bright side on to my armor piercing.
and we're gonna do this, and we'll do this. Okay. So that's not gonna stay like that. We need to flatten that out big time. Otherwise, we're gonna have some trouble when we're flying. A little bit up is fine, but okay, that'll work. I still have to do the wings. If you see the link that I put in there, this is going to be a big, massive thing in my butt. But I have an idea. Good thing. I have an idea of how to make this work.
And I'm dead.
So I need to put this first right
I did
here.
15,000 damage before I died, though.
And now we can expand this out. And then we're going to curve the entire thing back.
And somebody's railing at me for overextending. Really? It's not. How many times have they?
People always rail in that game, man. That's like the normal thing. What's my
It's not
idea?
actually. It's not actually all
really
that common. I don't
my
see it very
idea.
often, but it's
Not
sometimes.
really my idea, but the idea is this craft here.
I mean, it's like. I don't know. Tier 6 German destroyer. Ernst Guide. Or however you say that. You know I can't speak German.
So, Kerbal Space Program doesn't do very many angles. It doesn't do curves. It doesn't do curves very much.
Just
So,
tweaks go a wheel. You have a curve.
that's one of the few curved parts in there. I'm talking about for wings. It doesn't do curved wings very much.
I know, I was joking.
Don't know why. There's a lot of curved wings. Oh, thank you, and welcome aboard, Zachariah.
Mods.
So we're gonna try. I'm gonna use these giant Elvons. I have a feeling like I'm gonna need these. So we're gonna have to put this out here. This one goes out here. It does not like this wing angle. Alright, this one here. Alright, we're just gonna go, no, it won't let me, it really thinks I'm using a funky angle. It's not putting anything on there like it should be. Alright, and I think that's all I'm gonna put on there for that. And we're just gonna go out here and we're gonna put some roll control, because we're gonna need a lot of dang roll control. I have that feeling that this thing is not gonna roll for crap. Then again, a craft like this is not gonna want to ring. It's not gonna want to roll. Yeah, I think I have a funky angle on my wings, or it's because the craft itself is built kind of funky. But we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully. So what we have to do? All right, not yet. We're not gonna do that yet. We need to build our front holder for the wings, which I'm gonna go with these. That's not. I don't see. I don't like these. It's not quite the style of craft. But what I can do, these are actually going to be structural. I can use a few of these, and hopefully my love-hate relationship for these will pay off. And we're going to drop these down here as well. And we're going to use this for the wheels. Hopefully. So what I'm going to do here up front is we're going to snap smaller deltas on here. And that's actually going to help me balance out how the aircraft fits on here. Okay, so that should work. Hopefully. If it doesn't work, we're just going to slap a bunch of SR2s to it. Oh, if it doesn't fly, SRBs make everything. Alright, that looks like it's about right. This is not right. I didn't think so. Alright. So we're going to angle this one back here. So right now I'm just going to haphazardly snap these on. I'll clean it up when I'm in the cleanup round. Oh, we don't have any boosters yet. I know. There are no engines on here yet. Not yet, because I need to do...
Who's part of me?
I need to do these. I need to do these. This goes on here first. No, I'm not putting that on there. I'm gonna use the structural pylons like I'm supposed to.
Problem solved, sir.
The reason I want to put these on first is because these actually need to turn along with the craft. So the wings actually go way at the bottom, which is going to force the aircraft to actually sit at the center, the engines to sit at the center of mass. So that should be okay. We're actually going to use effect point these on here. So I think this should get us right to where we need to be.
Problem solved, sir.
Alright. Look at that missed call. Bye, missed call. Alright, so now we can actually angle everything back. The wheels I don't care about because they're not going on the wings. So let's go ahead and angle all this back 2 clicks. And that actually, I didn't think I had that estimated quite right, but yeah, that actually works out. Okay, so we need to angle this back the other way now. There you go. Oh, it's starting to come together. Oh my god. Okay, let's not get excited just yet. Calm down. Everyone calm down. Alright, so let's put this here.
And I'm dead, but I got a kill.
Just make this a little prettier.
In fact, I got the first kill.
First kill, first death.
I'm the first on my team to die, but there was 3 people who died before me.
Gotcha. But will it blend? It's a good question. Will it blend? There is a bit of lag. I think it's because I stream on a Friday. I don't know. It's really weird. It's like everything looks fine, and then all of a sudden it's like a little bit of lag hits. We're gonna have to use these up front here, and hopefully these will work. All right, let's put this on the side here. And then we can actually take this, slide it to the side, and we could actually hide this in there for pretty look to make it look nice. Is it Friday? It's Friday! It's Friday! I lost power yesterday. It was fantastic. I was
All that
not
happened
happy.
to me was I had a tree fall over.
Yeah, well, we lost. I lost power. Yeah, I didn't know if it would be on when I came home today. I woke up, had no power. I was like, well, thanks. No. So yeah, it was a little questionable if the stream was going to happen today, because everything was just. It was like the worst possible timing for our power to get drop off. And then Dominion was saying, "Oh yeah, we might not have anything up for a few days." So I was totally prepared to start living on candles for a few days. But came home and everything was up. I was like, "Hey, sweet, thanks guys." I'm
Yeah,
working on the
power
tree
companies
yet.
like to be conservative with their estimates.
Was that?
Power companies like to be conservative with their estimates.
Oh yeah, they don't want to tell you. Oh, it'll be up right now, and you're like, "Where is it?"
Yeah. So, one of the funnier things, there's a transformer at the end of our road that services us,
Yeah.
and occasionally a squirrel will get up there,
Oh
will
god.
chew on something,
Oh god.
and then suddenly it's just a bang and our power goes out.
Ah, squirrels.
One of our neighbors was joking one time that he would one of these days he's gonna go out there after one of those events and see a charged squirrel.
That would be pretty funny. Sad but funny, kind of at the same time. Sorry, Peter.
It's okay. When I first
No.
moved here, I looked over at my window just in time to see like a bird, some type of bird, run into my window.
Oh god.
Land, land on the windowsill, look around for a second, and then fly off. It was fine. It was just like
I've
thump.
seen a bird because where I used to work had reflective windows, and so that you'd always hear birds just come up, bam, right against the window during the middle of a meeting, and we're just like, yeah, and da 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 da, bam. And everybody looks over and you see a bird just go, "Boop." Oh god, is it okay? I don't know. All
I
right,
saw
so
a
we need
video
a
of a bird
bundle of
who
engine.
basically Sudoku'd into a bird, not into a bird, into like a moving car windshield, and it's cracked it all the way through.
We need a bundle of engines. Have I ever been on a roller coaster? I've been on a lot of roller coasters. I love roller coasters.
I haven't been on one for a while.
Really? I love roller coasters, man. And
I
that's like
am
I'm not even
not
I'm not even
entirely sure
like
that
yeah,
I want to
I'm
go out to these
okay.
cruisers.
I have been on so many
Oh,
roller
I
coasters, it's
spotted
ridiculous.
someone.
Okay, we need something that's going to transfer fuel so I
It's
can use
move
these.
those fighters out of the way of this. I enter air and got to this destroyer.
And
Attention. Reporting a target position.
we're going to see if we can rig something that
I power
actually
roomed
be
this
big enough.
destroyer's plans to self cap, because I just spotted him
Because
with my aircraft.
we can go like this.
Let's spot him again.
Actually, no, 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 no. Let's do just one. One. We'll take this. This is way too many. It's definitely too many. Yeah, yeah, it's way too big. I mean, not too many. It's too big. Too big. So let's get. You know, we have those plates.
Ah,
Let's
my
use one of the
attack
engine
missed.
plates. Let's use an engine plate. Where did you go? I've actually never used one of those engine plates. Let's
Ah!
see. We have a protective shell. We have. Anyone remember where those bloody things are? Or am I thinking? Oh, here they are. Engine plates. Okay. But these have an ejector. I don't want to eject anything.
Decoupler.
Is this a real design? This is a design that someone thought of. Um, did it ever fly? Good question. I don't think it ever did fly. So maybe it's the first thing today.
Who knows?
All right, that's the 37. We're going to use the 20.
There's a picture somewhere of some celebrity who got hit by a bird while riding a roller coaster that had just opened.
I don't want to use. I don't want to use the shroud. We're gonna turn this off. Turn this off. You actually can't. Can you decouple or disable staging? Yes. There we go. Okay.
I can't
Okay.
see these
What's up,
aircraft.
Markella? So we're gonna hopefully make this thing. Hopefully fly. Hopefully we got this. Boom. Boom. So that's gonna be our engine, and we're going to let's get some cooling going on. Some pre-coolers. And we'll go like this, and this can go like this, and the middle section. It's like I want to move these out because this actually should go out some, and then this goes out this way. All right. I swear it doesn't look even, but as long as its thrust is even, I should be fine. The link's not working? Really? Really?
I have no idea.
Let me search for the link. Let me search for the video for the photo real quick. One. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. It's like it's like someone took a combination of these bloody things and put them together.
We both tried to use the strafe thing and missed.
Shark plane. All right, let's see if this is it. Luigi Golani, shark plane. All right, here we go.
At the button I hit.
It's a Luigi Golani design. Uh, Here we go. This one.
Nope, I still move.
Let's open image a new tab. Let's
If
give
I
you guys
can't
a
keep
good
my
link
fight more
here.
than one fighter,
I'm sorry, it is
well
actually
then,
on.
ragazzi uscimi da vita not
There you
pare.
go. There you go. That should be a good
Let me
link
get
for it.
damaged. Or don't let me get damaged.
Alright, so we need to now take this.
Problem solved, sir.
Put that back. This.
The ship is on fire.
Come up here.
Let me keep my okay. Skirt. I do know what those. Protect.
There you go.
Give me my bombers back at full health!
And now we can take
You're
several
banned
of
from getting my air
these
killed
easily.
if I can't keep my aircraft. Do I make myself clear? Delete those fighters. Or don't let my
Like that.
get damaged. Oh,
Holy crap!
don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't
It's
you
actually
dare!
balancing itself out. It's balancing itself out. Oh my god. Luigi, you brilliant bastard. Language. Caught myself on that one. But still, I'm excited. I like how it looks. I'm gonna have to put a heavy wheel back here. He's got his wheel way in the back, and he also has a separate wing in the back there.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
So that means I'm gonna have to slide this out so it doesn't come in contact. And then I can take one of these, because that's the closest thing we have to a,
You're
what's it
cheating.
called?
I
A
seriously do not think this
rounded
is. I most definitely.
winglet.
told you to
I
go
can use
out to
the
the
other wing lift.
here. Or your
Even
bang.
though it's canard, we're gonna use it anyway back here.
This is why I generally use these on go up because otherwise it ends up being too scared and then we get damage.
Alright,
So they can,
and this actually
if I can
goes
get
mid
damage, they can get
as
damage.
well.
Surely you know how to give me a fair chance.
There we go. It's coming out well. I like it. I don't know if it's going to fly, but it's coming out really well. So all we need to do now is find something to put on the front here. I wish I had. I kind of wish I had. What's it called installed? I wish I had tweak scale installed. I really do, because I could at least then go and do one of these intakes and just enlarge it. All right, that's almost centered. Almost. There we go. That'll work for me. Because that's really just an intake, so not too concerned about it. This one up here actually gets a fin. I can barely make it out, but it is there. So we're going to take two of these and put it here. And we're going to move all this back some. Not too far back. That might be too far back. Okay. Oh. What just happened? Oh. Okay. Thank you, YouTube. What? Hey. Getting a little salty there, YouTube. What happened? The whole thing just cut off. Hey, now stream health is at least good though. Alright, so what I need to do is I guess get several of these and I'll make a multiple intake from this one. So we'll go like this, this. That one can just get snug right there. Ooh. Okay. Explode? Explode? You want to see it explode? It might explode. I'm pretty sure it's going to probably explode. But after that, we'll see if we can get it to work. Alright, so let's go ahead and get all these lined up to where they should be. So this one needs to go down. This needs to go out. This can come up.
Give me one.
This needs to go out.
Right. Don't let me get or turn to go. There we go.
We'll put that one there. Alright, so all we really need to do now is balance it. So let's get that with some pitch, and we're going to actually make this extremely assertive up front here. And now we're just going to add some of these wings, these Elvons in the back. And hopefully this works for us. Oh! This is where you kind of run into the difficult decision of, do you place this back or do you hit Control Z? I do not suggest pressing Control Z when you have a craft this size. Alright, I can actually get rid of this one.
I'm a
And we're
carrier,
gonna
the
go
last person on my team, and I
here.
have no aircraft. And I'm detected.
So we're gonna go
You
here.
can at least let me see where the other carrier is.
Here. There you go. No. There you go. Yes. Okay. So
I
we
can't
have
see
a
the
bit too
aircraft.
much lift in the front. Not much, but a bit too much.
You
We're
think
gonna
I'd
roll
better see
this
the
back.
aircraft that were spotting me?
And what I can do is right here to get this to actually balance out with the lift in the rear. We're gonna snug this in here for artistic design and hopefully more lift in the back. Just barely! So what we can do is do a little pseudo body lift here. There you go. Hey! I think we are ready to fly. I think we are ready to fly. We have plenty of TWR. We just need to map all of our engines out so we can hit
That's good
reverse.
comment. Thank you.
So let's toggle engines on,
I
toggle,
appreciate you
toggle.
going, hey, you're trying to move your window.
Right now we're not doing
That's most
LMP. We need
definitely.
to do some server issue resolution first. So that's why I had to change the name of the stream. It's because we had a few issues with the server, and we're still trying to get that resolved. So I do apologize. I'm actually going to lower the thrust on this one because I don't like having this one up here. And I can then lower this one
What's the
down.
container?
And hopefully that won't be too far off our thrust to mass. Oh dear God, what happened to our engine? Okay, so I'm not moving that part. Oh, dang, man. Okay, well, let's try it. First things first, let's make sure we have all these auto
Pizza.
strutted. You go to heavy, you go to there, you go there. You only get that. And looks like someone's awake, so we have enough. Oh, let me answer her real quick. It's back on in time for the stream. Okay, well, let's do this. Alright, everybody make your bets. Is it gonna crash? Is it gonna fly?
It's gonna do both. Some parts will go flying, some parts will explode. I'm a Kony, Tier 5 German battleship. Let's go see if I can delete some fools. Assuming I don't get deleted.
Oh, we didn't blow up. We didn't blow up. Alright, well, let's see what happens. This thing looks crazy.
You've got to share the craft file for that.
This thing is total stock too.
Then share the craft file. Yeah.
I don't think I have the wheels on straight. Wheels are not on straight.
Who needs straight wheels?
Alright, here we go.
There's a
We are
global
ready to
creation
lift
if
off.
something isn't catarampus.
I think she's gonna fly. I think she's gonna fly. Here we go. Oh crap. Yeah. Okay, so a few things wrong happened there. Alright, maybe I can angle that back engine so it's pushing down for us. And that should give us a bit more lift. Oh, that was so close. Okay, that should do it. I think that's more than enough. Not a ton, but just enough.
Spotter airborne.
And let's make sure this doesn't flex.
This guy's trying to hide behind a mountain. Not a bad idea.
Alright, so we have full lift, full lift, full lift, full lift. Alright. It'll fly. It just takes a little, every plane takes a finagling, a little caress, tender loving care. It'll get up in the air though, it'll fly. And if it doesn't, then we're gonna strap an SRB, really make it fly. Because an SRB will make a brick fly. Alright, here we go.
I see a battleship
Boing,
who's brought right on to my battleship.
Boing, boing.
Two of them, actually.
Boing, boing. Alright, here we go. Oh.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Here we go. You know, we're just gonna do a little bit up right here. Get her back. Oh dear, oh no! No, that was my fault. My fault. My fault. That right there was my fault.
I need to be that Normandy. He just ran himself aground, brought right onto a battleship.
Do not lean. I was trying to recenter myself on the runway because the lights on the end will destroy your aircraft if you're not careful. Alright, we got this. We're going 100%. We don't care. We don't need no... Okay. SAS. Active. I swear my wheels are not straight. I'm gonna have to gently caress it forward. And
Torpedoes! Took one in the side. The only one.
Ooh, no! Scooby! Alright, I hate this one wheel in the back design. That is not gonna work for me.
Oh, this destroyer is a team player.
Alright, so our front wheels are not straight. And if they're not straight, you get all sorts of things like that going on, which is why I never go with the two front wheels in the design. Because this actually causes headaches, because it's hard to see if it's straight or not. Alright. Can't tell. It's really hard to tell. Alright, not a big deal. This is way too bouncy. We're getting rid of this. We're going to take these. We're going to put two of these back here. This is going to give us better control. And we're going to let these be up high. I really don't need this one back here, but that's going to be our touch wheel. You get no steering. You also get no steering. And I'm pretty sure our front wheels are not straight. It's going to be bugging me. And I don't know what on here is going to keep it straight. So let's just hope. Let's just hope. These do get full braking. These get full braking. Alright. Oh. Right. 13 to 18 was me. You know, I have full confidence that the thing will fly. It's just, it's so nearly well balanced, that I'm pretty sure it's going
I
to
just
go.
took like 20 torpedoes.
But also, this thing is counting on a lot of lift, a lot of body lift that I don't have. You see, that's keeping us a lot straighter than that one back. That's a lot better. I have to do a lot less adjustments.
I'm gonna
Even though we're
switch
still careening off to
to
the side. No, 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 no,
World
no,
of
no, 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 no,
Tanks.
no. I hate that wheel so. Alright. So badly hate that wheel. Alright. Ah! Okay. How to fix this wheel design? Because Luigi apparently did not think too much about wheels. We're going to go with.
Come on. Because it's evil. Evil. ¿Qué pasa?
Not advisable. Not in this game, at least. I can do it on a number of aircraft, but on this one, I prefer to have the two wheel design, and in the front have the single wheel because it's easier to fly. So we're gonna go with that instead because I don't think that I'll be able to get that straight. It's just so much.
Hey Billy.
Yeah,
So I have an odd issue with World of War, well, not World of Warcraft, OBS.
yeah.
I can stream using the game capture part of OBS with World of
Hmm.
Warships, but I need to stream my desktop to stream World of Tanks.
I've had that happen before. Some games just, oh crap. Some games just don't take well to it. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna switch this back up.
I'm gonna be artillery in World of Tanks. M41 HMC Tier 5 American
All right, so let's see
artillery.
if we can,
Let's see how many people I can
by
piss off.
fixing the simple wheel design, if we can fix his wheel design, will this work? Because I don't like having those. You know, he actually are those propellers he has.
Yes. It's very, very excited. It's very excited.
It actually is angled a little bit up. Uh,
There it goes. Overwatch. Overwatch time. Let's see how badly I can lose.
so I'm gonna bring her. Let her. I'm gonna bring her up see if she wants to join in our stream.
Pizza.
Oh, that's kind of. Oh, okay. That's kind of working. Here we go.
Our world is worth fighting for.
Boing, 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 boing. They see me rolling. They
They
hating.
I have that entire
Alright,
album,
we're
but I can't
gonna work.
find it.
Oh yeah. Hey
Uh-oh.
baby.
Sniper keep.
Oh, 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 oh. Ooh.
Crane at your service.
Clip my wing. Why would you clip
Hey
my
there.
wing?
Ah!
Not seeing here.
Oh dear.
I see a Hanzo.
Tracer here.
Oh, never mind. I've left the skirmish.
Ah. Well, baby, I've blown up this poor airplane a billion times by now. This airplane is not flying well. This is why it's only in the experimental let's show it off zone and probably never flew.
It probably flew once, and then everyone on board died.
I don't think anyone ever tried to build this one. I'm
I mean,
pretty sure.
there might be a picture of it. Try looking it up.
Alright.
I don't know. I wouldn't be able to look it up.
We're out of space to go there. Alright, we're gonna move this to here.
Doc, I've been having a
Morning, baby. Good morning, Zen.
Should get your head examined.
No one's awake.
Attack incoming in the
Alright. I'm gonna add this all the way up, so that way it stops bouncing. I don't suggest doing this for too many crafts. It will shatter your craft if you're not careful. And what else can we do? I think that's about it. I can throttle it up, see if that can give us anything else, but it's just the wobble side to side is killing the aircraft. Unfortunately, that's not fixed in this version. It is my goal by 7 o'clock to have this thing in the air.
We still need you.
Yeah, we only have 19 minutes to do it.
It's a VTOL? No, it's totally not a VTOL. Totally not a VTOL. We're gonna club up our engine. It's fired up. Hold it back, hold it back, hold it back, hold it back, let it loose. Why are you sliding to the side like that? Come on. No. Holy moly. Come on. And out the boat. I'm not sure what that fan is for.
Ready to work. My ultimate is almost
But
ready.
I can tell you one thing. It needs a lot more lift. And I know how to do it. Here.
Need healing. I have been one for you.
That kind of connects the angle of the lift of the body. Ooh, nice.
I'm on fire. There they are.
Show them what you can do.
That kind of works. Yeah, there are a few ways you can get that lift in, but I think what I'm going for here is more just to balance out this aircraft right now.
Back to the drawing board.
And then we can take this entire thing. We're gonna actually take this entire thing and move us all forward some.
I have been one for you.
Alright, take it easy. Alright. Gives us a lot more lift. Go ahead and use the grandpa part. And try this out. Oh my god! If this doesn't work, we're gonna break out the SRBs. We're gonna slap some SRBs through it. I don't know what the fans are. I think the fans are assisted lift off in lanes, but I'm not fully sure. I think it is an assisted lift off. Because those fans are not big enough to lift the entire craft.
Work to be done. My ultimate is ready. Stop the payload. I'm ready to unleash the molten core.
I'm ready to release the molten core. That's so amazing sounding.
I foresee great things for you.
Alright. No. You know what?
Much better.
We're gonna roll off the runway. We're not gonna lift off the runway. Oh, I can't wait till some of these fixes are actually in place.
I feel great.
We're gonna get right off this runway. I hate the runway right
I
now.
have big plans for you. Show them what you can do.
I think we're running to funky physics right now because it's pulling itself to the side over and over again, no matter which side it wants to go to. It wants to go to a side. It doesn't care which side, which I'm thinking is a real issue. Yeah. Yep. It's one of those planes. Alright. Well, it was a fun design. But now it's
We can do
time.
this, fellas.
What was that, baby? If the wheel's bigger in front, it should be okay, but with this design of the aircraft, unfortunately, it's not working out. It's just, it's not giving us enough. Like this design, this wonky design, unfortunately, it's so front heavy, so, it's counting a lot more body lift, but it's not enough body lift. That's something that's not very well implemented at the moment.
Play of the game.
But that should fix some things. Oh, we're gonna weigh the center down. Oh, we're gonna weigh it down, all right. Yeah, we're gonna take some of these here. And we're gonna take some of these here.
Traveling to Dorado.
Cause I'm running short on time. I want to see it fly. So we're gonna go like that. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna move this to here.
Prepare to attack.
And we're gonna hope nothing explodes. Something's gonna explode. Oh, why am I still wearing these headphones?
Because we still have someone in the
Oh.
voice chat.
I refuse to concede defeat. If this doesn't work, I swear I'm gonna rebuild this thing for Monday.
You ought to do that. Yes, I do that, my friend.
Oh no, our wheels over died.
What happened?
Our wheels overstressed and shredded. That was a large landing gear, man. What the freak?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything can be done.
Well, that was unexpected.
Escort the payload.
I know, right? Airplane failed me miserably. Alright, where's our center of mass? Center of mass is right there. Let's go like this.
See you later.
This. This.
Right back.
For your own safety, get behind the barrier.
Alright. This.
Translocating. Ahorita regreso.
You guys see what I'm
I'm
getting
being a
at.
thorn in these guys' side.
So yeah, this isn't going very well. There's always sometimes where you run into a design where you're like, this could work, and then you actually see the actual thing, and it's like, this is a terrible design. It's not going to work at all. Will this work? I mean, the airplane itself probably could work, but I don't have the time to spend on it right now, so I'm not.
No manches. Beacon in place.
My ultimate's almost ready.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a lot of thrust on center of mass. And hopefully, oh, it doesn't want to connect there. Okay. Is that gonna work? Probably not. Do I want to try it? Yes. Yes, indeed, I do.
Okay, that was fun.
All right, I have plenty of TWR for the missile lift now. No, I need to move that back. I need to move this to here.
I'm out of here.
We can do this, fellas.
I don't think this is gonna work, guys.
Move the payload.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Oh, I got sniped from Widow from the never mind.
Victory.
How much life is on board? We don't have too many Kerbals on board this one. Not too much death is about to happen.
Apagando las luces.
We got this. Okay. This is our assisted liftoff. They might die. They might die. Someone's laughing at me. They might die. This is not gonna go very well. That's okay. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta improvise. Oh, it's almost centered. Usually it takes a few times to center everything on there. Ooh. It is very heavy. These wheels are not built for this. Oh no, I lifted off too early. Oh no, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I press spacebar? Oh
Bouncy,
no!
bouncy, 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 bounce. Hey, you're in the... No, you're just bouncing.
Oh! Oh! Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's flying!
Woohoo!
It's always the insane stuff that works! It just, you know, it just kind of needs a little extra boost. And look, the SRBs are still flying! The SRBs are still flying! How would you like that for a lift off of your airplane?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end my stream here as well.
Alright.